Hey Bimb, so I just happen to have a free day and I thought since I have some time to kill, why not make a video? I told you guys for a while I was going to do 25 things about me, and then I asked you to ask me all these questions and you asked me questions and I didn't answer them. Sorry about that. I'm not known for having the longest attention span, but I have time right now, so let's answer some questions. 1. What do you miss most about home? People. Favorite films? I'm a hardcore Lino Brocka fan, so bayan ko, Ora Pro Nobis is #1. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, In the Mood for Love, I do love myself some Wong Kar-wai. And I love gay cult classics, so The Women, All About Eve. My god, I'm a big Joan Crawford and Betty Davis, which is why I love the remake that they had recently on Fox, The Feud. Beautiful. That was a series. If you haven't seen it, check it out. My Own Private Idaho has to be on top, somewhere in the top 10. Ayun, not really an organized list. Don't have it figured out which one comes first. Ora Pro Nobis is definitely my all-time favorite Filipino film, I will say that. Can you say nakapagpagababag? Can you say nakapagpabagabag 3 times? Nakapagpabagabag, nakakapagpabagabag, nakakapagpagabag, nakakapagpabagabag. Oh, snap! Top favorite restaurants or place to eat? I am gonna do you one better. Thankfully, I have a service called YesPlate. They used to be called Healthy Eats. So I'm like right next to my fridge. So in case you're wondering, like, why am I conveniently opening this door? I order every day something called Healthy Eats. YesPlate. They recently changed their name. And ayun, it's a friend of mine who runs it, so this isn't a sponsored ad. But Manila traffic sucks. It is like so hard to get anywhere in this city. I just don't go anywhere during the day if I don't have to. So instead of going to restaurants or going out to eat, I just love being able to order quality, healthy food at my doorstep every day. So like I said, Jam's a friend. I'll leave his contact in the description box if you guys want to order food. Do you cook? No. What is your favorite meal? Raw, salmon, sashimi. Oh my god, with just a touch of soy sauce. That's so good. It's like, and it's healthy. Like, how can something so delicious still be healthy? It's like the solution to mankind's problems. Who is Bimb? Bimb is a son of Chris Aquino, actress, endorser, all-around big-time celebrity here in the Philippines. So when I call you Bimb, I am basically calling you by the random name of a child celebrity. Why do I do that? It's just the kind of random thing a Sebastian Castro does. Is there any chance of you to fall in love with the opposite sex? What? Well, a part of me wants to say like never say never, but then another part of me is like, like if there was a Kinsey scale and we think of sexuality on a spectrum where there's like 100% gay and then 100% straight. I am like so far to the gay side, I don't see why I would complicate my life by entertaining these ideas that I could fall with a girl. At the same time, like, never say never. I mean, who knows? If you want to fictionalize me with a girl that badly, hey, you don't have to imagine. I did a Karelasyon episode on GMA.
Pero paano kung hindi lang kaibigan ang nais ni Chris kay Michael? Kung hindi kaibigan?
They upload the entire episode of my appearance on Karelasyon on YouTube. So I'll drop the link down in the description box. You can watch a love story of me, a gay man in the story, who falls in love with a lesbian, and somehow, based on a true story, they have a relationship. Next question. What age did you lose your virginity? Ano ba yan? Grabe ang tanong na yan, no? I had a pretty innocent experience that I don't classify as losing my virginity. A very boys love experience in high school. Tapos, I lost my virginity when I was 17. Why am I answering these questions? I blame... that alcohol bottle's old, I can't blame it. That's actually from Banina. Vanina was here and we did a collab, which if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's somewhere in the last few videos. And I have yet to throw an alcohol bottle away. What is your height? I am 5'8". If I have on nice flattering shoes, I might be able to push 5'9". This is a PG, sometimes PG-13 channel. I am not answering the sexual questions. Behave yourself, Bimb. You're a 5-year-old man-child, mind your manners. What would Chris Aquino say? Who is your international guy crush? I have learned not to answer who is my crush in Philippine showbiz, so... But internationally, okay. I have the biggest wet crush for Brandon Flynn, who is one of the stars of 13 Reasons Why, but unfortunately Sam Smith has taken him off his feet, so I think that ship has sailed. But yeah, I had a crush on him the moment I saw him. He's just too adorable. Paano ka nag-come out sa family mo? How did you come out, basically? That's a long story. I already answered in a former video. It's very emotional. I feel like I've only had 2 emotional moments on my entire YouTube channel. My breakup recently and my coming out story, because there's no way to go through that without being emotional. There's a lot of kids who have a hard time coming out, and I know that they need to hear stories about other people who have been there, done it. So I've made it. It's there. If you want to see it, type Sebastian Castro coming out. Not the fake one. There's a fake one too. It's like, I think my first video on YouTube is me pretending to come out but not actually coming out. I wanted to come out a year before Bubble. That's why I made that video, but I wasn't ready at the time. So if you want to see like a super twinky little Seb pretending to come out but then changing the subject. So young, so naive. Would you rather be forced to wear wet socks forever or only be allowed to wash your hair once a year? Wash my hair once a year. I can barely manage washing it once a day. But today, I'm wearing hair product. So you guys better appreciate this hair. It's one of the few moments it is actually like looking its best. Give it some love. What do you like to do during your free time to relax? I am a film buff. I love binging on films or TV series, but I don't even have a lot of free time. I mean, like, if you saw my last weekend, what did I do? Speaking about my weekend, so yeah, I had an event. I was part of a panel on queer Filipino cinema. Don't know why I was part of it, but I was.
YesPlate magazine, everyone's favorite magazine. Yay! Yay!
It was beautiful. After that, on Sunday, I had a shoot for Love Yourself, all about HIV awareness. I'm gonna talk about that in one of my upcoming videos. But I met a lovable makeup artist, and she has a YouTube channel, and she was just like all kinds of adorable.
Hi guys!
And she actually vlogs!
Yeah!
Her name's Myla.
Oh yeah, you can call me Mila.
Hi, sorry.
Yung channel ko is Mila Gulfan. So I'll comment on this video once it's posted, so you can check out my channel. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's see what her makeup looks like, huh? We were like talking about Vanina all afternoon, and she was telling me about like new YouTubers that I haven't heard of yet, because I'm still really new to this whole vlogging concept. I'm not a professional, so go follow her up. She was all kinds of sweet. Do you have a favorite superhero or fantasy character? No. Do you play any sports? Yes! I love soccer. I am Latino, so there is no such thing as a Latino that doesn't know how to play soccer. Like the second we come out of our mamas, there is a soccer ball thrown into our laps. We're expected to do flips and just like somersault that thing. So I could dribble the ball 100 times on my right foot flawlessly. By the time I was 15, me and my cousin would just go at it like for hours in the park. And I've been trying to figure out, and you guys can tell me where in Manila can I play soccer on like a random weekend? Sana talaga weekend kasi ayun, matraffic eh. Drop in the comment box. I actually want to know. Maybe you guys can help me. So you guys, I asked you guys what you want to see in the next video, and all of you guys said bedroom tour. So I'm gonna do that in the next video. Tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Oo nga! I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's back up a little bit. Here in the Philippines, every October is known as Peasant Month, where we try to give a month of attention to the poorest sectors of society, the rural poor who live in mostly the provinces. So either the next video or the next video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about farmers for a day. It's not a sexy subject, but you know what? According to Karapatan, at least there have been 98 killings of farmers. If you really want to make a dent in poverty, if you want to truly be able to take the most number of people that you can out of poverty in this country, then you really have to start with agrarian reform. I don't always talk about serious stuff on this channel. When you turn on a YouTube channel, I know you just want some fun sometimes. You want to be able to like escape that ugliness and just smile for a minute. And I really get that. Like, I get escapism and I need it myself sometimes. You can't always emotionally handle the realities happening in the background. But at the same time, every now and again, we have to face the music and be able to do what we can. So next video, I'm going to be blabbing about farmers, and that's why. So my next 2 videos, one is going to be about farmers' issues. The next is going to finally be a bedroom tour where I take you to my closet. I'm going back into the closet. Never thought I'd say those words. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Till next vid. It'll probably be the farmers' issues, or maybe I'll upload the bedroom tour first. I don't know. It might depend which one's easier to edit. O yun. Word up guys. Till next time, huh?